Hey there, if you have a hard time letting go of amazing team members and hiring, then this video is for you. As a local small business owner for the past 10 years, probably the hardest part of my job is watching amazing team members go on to better opportunities. It is just heartbreaking because you invest so much in people and you hope they stay with you, and sometimes you just can't compete in a really competitive environment, especially with the cost of living here in Hawaii. And with such great talent, there's so many opportunities for them. The one thing that has helped me make it a little bit easier, though I still cry every time this happens, is just knowing that you gave them your absolute best while they were with you. And yeah, try and be happy for them as they go on and support them on their journey. Hiring, on the other hand, is the scariest part of owning a business to me. It is, it's exciting too. So I've come to learn that it can be really exciting with fresh new perspectives and people, and they bring a new energy to the company. But it's also this heavy responsibility. When you care so much for your people, you want to make sure it's the right fit that you're bringing into your team culture, that you will be able to financially provide for them and their family, and that you will be able to provide that safe environment that you want for everyone to experience when they go to work. So I did a blog about this topic in particular, and it's because it's the number one thing I hear from other small business owners. The number one challenge most people have is how to retain great people and then how to recruit. And so this one is a little bit about letting go and recruiting, and then I'll do another one about retaining. So here are my tips for letting go. When it's time, tell that person how much they have contributed to the company. Let them see the fruits of their labor and also show an immense amount of gratitude for all of their hard work. Offer to be a professional resource for them, a reference as they continue on their journey and stay in touch. I love that about our chocolate family at Chocoleas. I've had the opportunity to meet so many incredible people and still be in touch with them at least once a year to check in on their birthday. Know that season where that person was with you was a time in both of your lives when they really helped you and you really helped them. So it's a win-win situation. And ask them to send any recommendations your way. So if they know somebody that they think could really fill their shoes and fit that position well, especially since they know the job really well, and ask them to set up that position and that transition so that the next person can be as successful as possible. Good people really want to do that for you. So take that opportunity. As far as hiring, my tips for that is word of mouth is the best. People still just tell people what you're looking for, that you need help. I found that is been the number one way that we have recruited people. The second is actually posting a good old-fashioned hiring sign on our window, because I found that a lot of people are looking for work that's convenient and close in proximity to their home. Another tip is let them know the expectations, the schedule, the job description, the benefits, and as clearly upfront as possible, and can be completely honest, so they can walk into it knowing what they're going into, and there's just no hidden secrets. And then take your time with the interview process. Do multiple rounds with multiple people. Make sure it's the right fit, and don't rush that part. And then the last thing I'll just say is that for me, hiring, and in this time of letting go and then hiring, is always a void where there's an extra brunt of work that I take on, or maybe your team takes on. And it's really a season of waiting and trusting, and it's so hard. But I find in these seasons that I heavily pray and I'm trusting and leaning on the Lord. And I can honestly say in the past 10 years, time and time again, He has provided. Maybe not in my timing, but He has provided. So I hope this video brings you a little piece to your world, one video at a time, and faith forward, my friend.